Greetings, everyone. How's everybody doing in Facebook land? Hey, you know what time it is. It's 12:30, and that means that you and I have an appointment to discuss it with Drake. Today's quick topic, episode number 74, by the way, is how to create an illusion of more indoor space. So, should be interesting. It'll be real quick and hopefully informative. I hope you like it. And as always, as a reminder, if you ever miss an episode, just go over to YouTube and type in, what is it? What do you type in? That's right, Drake's Real Estate TV. Click subscribe and you'll never miss an episode. So please say hello in the comments and let's get started. So having space within your home is important to most homeowners, right? So if everything is too small and cluttered, it can make an otherwise charming home seem claustrophobic and cramped, which in turn means unwelcoming. So with that said, adding space to your home can actually be a significant ordeal that comes with a lot of cost, most of the time. And at very least, adding space means major remodeling projects, even if you don't have to make a major modification, like taking out a wall. So it is possible to create the illusion of space without actually making modifications to your home. The available options will, really always depend on the layout of your house and a few other factors. Of course, if you want to make your home seem a lot more open without making some major changes or sinking a lot of money to remodeling, well, I'm going to give you a few ideas to get started. So, number one, keep it light. Okay, what I mean by that is one easy way to make your room seem larger and create an illusion of indoor space is to lighten things up. Okay, dark walls absorb light and make your room seem darker. Overall, that's true. I'm not gonna say it's 100% true, but it's mostly true. Okay, that in turn creates the appearance that the room is smaller than it actually is. So if you paint your walls and even the ceiling in lighter shades of white and off-white, some yellows, and some light browns, anything but Castle Path, this is going to lighten up the whole entire room and make it actually seem a bit bigger overall, all right? So adding to this concept is eliminating a lot of the shadows in your room are also going to make things seem brighter and create an illusion of space. So this includes large and dark shadows, obviously, but some smaller shadows such as those cast by the dreaded, well, we don't have them, popcorn ceilings and small tiles. Okay, that doesn't mean that everything has to be flat and covered in light to be effective, of course, but large segments, shallow impressions, and similar concepts will allow you to actually add some contour and shadow to your rooms without ruining this effect. Another one is low and open. So what I mean by that is another way to create an illusion of space in your rooms is to keep most things relatively low and unobtrusive in the center of your room. So this gives the room a much more open look, letting the space flow freely and making it look like there's actually more space than there actually is. So this can be accomplished with furniture that actually lacks those high peaks or complex designs that draw the eyes. So keeping everything attractive, but favor minimalist designs over extreme complexity. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Of course, if everything is at the same level, then there's going to be, the chance that things are going to get boring pretty quickly. So to combat this, make sure that you put a few decorations on or near the walls so that they can actually draw the eyes of your visitors. And not only does this make a room more appealing, but if someone's line of sight is drawn to something on the far side of the room, different focal point, then actually that'll help create the illusion of space that you're trying to achieve. So the brain will actually register those items of interest being farther away than everything else. Of course, that helps in the perception of additional distance. Even if your decorations or standing lamps, are relatively close behind your furniture. So just optical illusions, that really helps. The number one thing that most people are guilty of, I mentioned it before in other segments, is watch the clutter, okay? Clutter is the enemy of space. Even large rooms can seem small if you've got something scattered everywhere. So if you're trying to maximize the amount of space that a room appears to have, avoid over-decorating. Unless it's Christmas time, like now, right? Need to get started on that. So Avoid over decorating and keep clutter on your surfaces and walls to a minimum. This is especially important when it comes to plants too, and simple items, because it's easy to overdo it. And guess what? Those plants are just gonna get bigger as time goes by, unless you don't have a green thumb and they croak. I want to bring something up. Do you see him? No one's mentioned him yet. Okay, so I'm going to start using him as some other fun things, because the elf on the shelf has got to go. So anyways, that's all I have for you today. I hope you found it interesting. I want to thank Homekeeper, as always, for always providing me what I am hoping is interesting information for you. Please don't keep me secret. Make sure that you share this with everyone you know. And as always, if there's something that you'd like me to discuss, let me know and I'll get it on the calendar. I hope you have a fantastic week. I can't believe that the next time that we'll meet will be in December, wrapping it up for the year. And yeah, so there you go. Have a fantastic week. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to live, laugh, and love. And until we see each other again next week, when the next move matters, contact Drake for Homes. All right? Talk to you later. See you guys later. Bye now.